Yo,
Yo, JB, what's good, man?
boss.
What's up, man? What's up? What's up, ASFX? How we doing, guys? Let me get my
Yeah.
chart up here. There we go. What's going on, man? How was your day?
Good, bro. Very good. I did, I think 9K across my prop firm accounts. So solid.
Dang, damn, 9 grand.
Yeah, but I did get quite a bit of more accounts to trade,
What are you trading right now?
I'm trading FTMO, Hydra, Top One, Traderfire. A lot.
Wait. Okay, FTMO, Hydra, futures, or CFD?
Futures accounts, instant funded.
Okay, and what else?
Top One, Traderfire. So quite a few, bro.
Wow, dude. And are you copy trading all of them, or you're just like
No,
going?
not all of them. I'm trading like different batches. Yeah. So I had some pre-market trades and then some obviously into the open. But yeah, trading quite a bit.
Dude, that's a banger. Yeah, I
Yeah.
had a great day too. I'll show you guys my stuff real quick, and then maybe you could show us your trades, James. I'm also trading quite a bit of prop firm accounts at the moment. I can show you guys real quick.
Sure.
Okay, so
Let's have a
I
look.
got, dude, it's funny. So last
You
week
got
while
this
I was
live,
on,
you got this live on you got my message from Wednesday. I'll put it live on my channel before.
what'd you say? We're live on your channel. Yeah, I added
Yeah,
it.
yeah. But from Wednesday I'll put it live on my channel. You don't have to do that.
Oh, okay. All right,
Yeah,
sure, no problem.
yeah.
But yeah, so this is kind of what's went gone on with me. While I was on vacation last week, I still streamed as much as I could, but I ended up like blowing accounts in the early part of the week. Just I blew my
Sure.
Lucid accounts that I did 12,000 in payouts with, blew my legacy Apex accounts that I had since February and did 4 sets of payouts with those. And I had nothing else, man. So I was kind of in like eval jail.
Sure.
So
Yeah.
I got myself 300K instant funded accounts with top one futures that's these right here. Up
Yep.
about 1.6, 1.5%. We're up 500 on these. So 1,500 on these for the day. I got myself funded with 5 more Lucid Flex accounts. So this is my
Okay,
first
nice.
day on those. Up 300 times 5, 1,500 on those. And I got myself 7 Apex accounts as well, which we're also up 300 on. So, dude, great start to the month. Like, it's funny because it started off first week of June. I was like, damn, bro, I got no funded accounts, nothing going on. I hope it doesn't take me a long time to get funded. And it took a week. It took 1 week, and I got 15 accounts to trade now.
Nice.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's the beauty of prop. But the
Oh,
trades I took were all shorts, actually, bro. I could show you executions.
that's crazy.
So I took. So these are my Apex accounts. Hold on. These I took a couple of executions. I caught this beautiful short right here, but then I got greedy and got back into it right here. Ended up cutting that one for a loss, got back in, and then kind of made a little extra back right here. So that's what got me the P&L on Apex. And then top one futures, bro. I actually took this trade I took a trade in the Asia session, which was down here.
Sure.
I'm not gonna log into the different set of accounts, but this was the short that I took in the overnight session last night. So kind of a silly looking trade, but it worked out. I'm glad I didn't look for anything lower than this. Took the low hanging fruit. It hit TP while I was sleeping. But yeah, man, that's it. Literally, that's all I've done. Shorts here in Asia, shorts here in the AM session, and we're cooking.
Sure. I'm gonna get my screen up as well. I'm just busy
Yeah.
finishing off my markups. Um, let's
Selling
click
off
this.
now, guys. I think we could actually sell down to midnight today, guys. Believe it or not, I can go over why in a minute, but we'll let James
Perfect. Yeah.
go over what he did today.
Let me just get these up for you guys. I had quite a few trades. Let's go like this. Okay. Let's go like that. Okay. Cool. Let's remove that. Let's get my screen up. Okay, cool. So basically, I actually had a long on one of my. I just had one marker along, literally on one of my instant funded accounts with Hydra. I took it here at about 220, and I was out at like 470, somewhere up in this area over here. Yeah. I got that long pre-market. I also had DAX long pre-market as well. I took it on this opening range breakout. If you put the opening range like this on, okay, I took the long like that, and then I just had my stop loss at like low of day, and then I was away from the desk and I came back and I had like I think I had like a 0.8 R target on it, and I got tagged. So that was my DAX, and then I did take YM, YM, ES, on stream, the longs from the lows up into the highs. Okay, so off opening range low, basically playing the double break off the opening range low back up towards the highs. And then I also had a Tesla long as well on my personal and FTMO account. So that was my trading today. Pretty aggressive, but I had conviction in the longs. So yeah, that's the reason for that. So yeah, quite a nice trading day, but just getting back into it since coming back from the States, and I got a bunch more accounts. So the P&L looks bigger, but it's just more accounts. It's not like I'm sending Hail Marys,
Yeah, man, same here. I'm really trying to make sure the latter half of the year that I trade more accounts, that I just focus on copy trading bigger. Like we were talking about this last week. That's really the only thing left on my end, and I think on your end too with scaling of props. It's like just got to trade more accounts. That's how we make more. That's how we
exactly.
Make more.
100%. Yeah, you just got to trade more accounts. That is how you make more. But yeah, let's see. It's so interesting that you got the shorts. I mean, it's obviously people see markets differently, but look at YM. Look at YM's actually down on the day compared to ES and NQ. But yeah, Tesla actually back up to 407. It actually came back towards my entry, so I was full out. I maybe could have looked for a re-entry on this too. So it's actually something to save, because maybe could be looking for a re-entry over there on Tesla.
Oh yeah. Also, what up, Ben? I see Ben Price in the chat. Good afternoon, bro. Is Molly. Someone here is saying, Zach, can you explain how you took an entry at the exact top? I can actually explain it from a technical perspective. I can do that real quick. So this is the thing, guys, and I want to give my overall analysis as well. If you go to ES here, I think ES paints a cleaner picture for a higher time frame idea to play out that I think is going to be playing out this week. So we had that massive sell-off on Friday. This sell-off is what got me all those funded accounts. Like, James, I passed the Lucid accounts that day. I passed the 7 Apex accounts, all like just from those shorts, man. It was it was just a gift. The market gave a gift. Easy time to pass emails. So now, though, after we got that sell-off, what I'm looking at here, ES left perfect equal lows. You guys know this. I look at this stuff all the time. I'm always mentioning it. I mean, look at this. Right here, at that point, we left a perfect double bottom. So for now, that double bottom has held price to bounce, which makes perfect sense. Now I'm seeing it as a magnet, though, for the rest of the week. I think this is a target that I'd like to see get taken on ES before any significant move up. And by significant, I just mean back up to all-time highs or something. I think it's, it'll act as a strong magnet. So when it comes to where and why I was shorting, there's a couple of reasons. Number one, ES tapped into this 4-hour bearish fair value gap. That's number one. Number two, if you pull a fib from the swing high to the swing low of this move, which this is the actual aggressive move down, we were coming into the 50% retracement. Same with NQ. All right, so NQ inside this 4-hour bearish fair value gap. If I pull a fib from the swing high to the swing low, we tapped the 50% retracement, which is premium and discount of that price leg. So my thought process was, if there's ever a place where this market is going to begin to sell off, it's going to be inside this 4-hour gap, and probably not until we reach equilibrium, which is just that 50% retracement. So that's why if I go to those executions, that first short looks like, that's like a beautiful short right there, right at that top candle. That's the reason I took it. Now, I kind of overtraded in here a little bit. Like, I made $200 on each of my 7 accounts on this move, but I got a little greedy. I was like, I knew that we were going to come down and repair a little bit more of this imbalance. So I kind of barreled into a short without any real validation of an entry signal, and I paid the price, and I pretty much got back to break even on the day, got back in, got into this. So like this was the best trade of the day though.
Yeah. Yeah, just a quick little scalp. Where's that gone? Yeah, no, makes sense. I mean, yeah, there was quite a few potential opportunities I could see off those highs. I just favored the longs, because of the bullish pre-market structure.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
Heading into the open as well, we had that nice pullback into a level that I liked, and then that's where I got long, right? So
yeah, no, I don't blame you. It's just two different ways to look at things, but they both make perfect sense, and they're ways to make money.
Sure. Yeah, 100%. But yeah, very, very interesting now that we are rolling over. Let's just remove these.
Yeah, guys, I'm entering a short on my CFD account, actually. Real quick, I'll just...
Yeah, how's that going, by the way, that E8 account?
Dude, it's going pretty well so far. I'm trading like really casually with it. You know what I mean? I kind of look for trades that I...
trade best when you trade casually. Like
it's super... Yeah. So it's currently up 1.4% so far. I only started it like, I don't even know, Wednesday last week. It's been a few days. And I'm trading like the equivalent of a couple micros. And I'm just like, I've even held one of these trades overnight. Like I've more just been focusing on bigger picture ideas with very small size. And then I just try to like let it play out with a wide stop. Like that's why I'm shorting here. I think I think we're just going to go lower over the next, either the rest of the day or maybe even into tomorrow. So yeah, I'm just going to hold this. I'd love to hold this for midnight or something. We'll see if it happens today. But yeah, I am short on the CFD account. Low risk. This is like a novelty account for me, guys. This is not about, it's not as important as my futures accounts that have like massive scalability, but it's cool. Like I really do want to get this thing funded. I would love to get this funded and have $8,000 of static drawdown. If I get one, I'll get the other one too. So then I'll have two, $16,000 static drawdown account. You can look at it like that, but it's going well.
For sure. Yeah, we are coming lower now. What's YM is actually ripping lower too. Interesting.
Yeah, I'll go back to your chart now.
Yeah, I'm just having a look here. YM coming lower. Yes. Interesting. We have bounced obviously from this level, but will be interesting to see what we do get into the close. What's Tesla doing? Tesla, Nvidia. Tesla's new half day. Nvidia. Yeah, Nvidia also coming back lower too. That's interesting to see. Yeah. But yeah, no, 100%. I like that I've got the different accounts for different reasons and everything like that now, so just split it up.
100%, man.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, I would love to. Wait, are you trading any of these, the CFD accounts?
What do you mean?
Are you the E8? I'm sorry. Did you get?
I have an account. I haven't traded it yet.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's see your short. Yeah. What's your entry price?
I guess it's the equivalent to 29,518 on NQ. Again, it's not a great entry, but it's just something that I'm comfortable with, like holding from this area.
How much risk are you putting on your E8 account? Someone's asking.
Probably. I don't even know, dude. Probably $1,000, 1,500 maybe. The daily loss limit is 2.5%. So
yeah,
like honestly, probably anywhere around there, man. Again, I just think I could use a wide stop and risk most of that daily loss limit, and I could probably catch the move down. That's really the way I'm looking at it. The cool thing is about you hit the daily loss limit on this account. It's very different from hitting it on your futures account. Like on a futures account, you hit your daily loss limit, your account is almost as good as blown. You hit it on this.
Yeah, you still got 4 days, basically.
Yeah, exactly. You got a lot of room still.
Sure. No, 100%. Interesting to see the NASDAQ, the rally like this. After a big sell-off on Friday, right?
Yeah. Wait, what about the sell-off?
No, I'm saying it's interesting to see a big rally like this after Friday. We have seen it happen quite often, but just interesting to see it. I mean, the ranges today have been pretty big.
Oh, dude, market's crazy volatile right now. Crazy volatile. Oh, yeah. The overnight action, I mean, from the low to the high of day is almost 1,000 points.
Yep.
It's crazy. It seems like casual because Friday's move was so insane. This seems like it's not as intense, but we moved 1,000 points overnight.
Yeah. It's wild. And even the opening range today was like 200 points as well. You know, so it's not small. That's for sure.
100%. Devin says, that is a goated statement. The more chill you trade, the more you are able to capitalize. Bro, low cortisol trading, man. Low cortisol trading.
Low cortisol trading.
That's the truth, bro. Yeah, like as far as PM session goes for scalps, I don't know. I do think there's opportunity, but I'm already up on literally all of my futures accounts. It's like, you know, to a certain point, it's kind of like it's enough.
Yeah, it's maybe a bit unnecessary. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah. YM does look like it wants to take those lows, though.
Yeah.
To me, a bunch of stacked lows right there.
But this is you seeing more as like a swing trade, right?
Yeah, just like an overall bigger picture idea. Yeah.
Sure.
Like I'll come nowhere near the daily loss limit. If I somehow hit my daily loss limit before the market close on this idea, that would be like some insane news happens. You know, it's low cortisol trading. I'm not like, I don't even have to think about it too much. Just let it play out. Maybe it goes up against me a little bit. Maybe
you had a nice swing trade. How did you do on that swing trade short, your side? Remember there was that swing trade short that you had on ANQ. Did you hold?
On the E8 account?
On the E8, yeah.
I must have taken, I took profits on that one. Yeah.
Okay.
I held it overnight and closed it. I don't even remember which day this was. Did we stream on Monday, Friday? I streamed on Wednesday with you. It was on Wednesday.
I was on Friday with Thomas.
Yeah, it was Wednesday, and I probably held it into Wednesday night, Thursday. I don't know. Sure. I don't even know, dude. It's like all a blur. But the account's doing well. The account is up 1.5%. So the profit target is 8.
Yeah.
Right, 8%. So I still got some work ahead of me, but realistically, if I trade the way I'm trading, if I could pass this in another 2 weeks, that would be realistic, I think, with the way I'm trading.
Sure.
Unless I go on a run. But you can't have any like huge runs because
you can't. They limit you.
Yeah, you have a 2% profit cap per day.
Let's get your screen up. I want to see where the entry is because on ANQ now we are coming a little bit lower.
I'm like, it's like literally just at my entry pretty
much.
What
platform were you trading on?
This is Trade Locker. That's all they had for me. It's the only one I could pick. Trade Locker, it's cool though. The platform works fine. Gets the job done.
Yeah, Trade Locker is chilled.
Yeah. So we'll see. Yeah, I would love to try and hold this. I mean, if I can TP, where's TP? Like I could see it coming even down to here. That would be almost my full profit cap for the day. So we'll see. I'm just gonna let it rock. But yeah, it's pretty much the equivalent of like 29,512, 515 is my entry.
Sure.
I just think, James, it's like before we actually get any serious move back up, I just think we come down and sweep the lows one more time. Because from my experience, that's how the market works often. Get everyone bullish here. And even if the market is going to go back to being bullish, like,
yeah,
it left those equal lows. So that's the hint for me. That's the hint. So I could see it pushing back down, take the equal lows, consolidates. And if it wants to go back up to all-time highs, then it does it. But those equal lows are the hint. Also, this hourly gap. If we could just get rid of this. If we can close beneath this in 9 minutes, that'll be a nice sign too. If we inverse this hourly gap. So,
yeah, interesting market right now. What's why I'm doing just been obviously so bullish today, NQ and ES.
Yeah.
Just gonna have a look here. Yeah.
But yeah, man, the amount of funding I have right now, it's a nice stack. We could do some damage with this stack.
Yeah, I mean, it's the bigger, more counts you have, the more money you can make. It's as simple as that.
Yeah, and the key is to not even think about the payouts. Like, don't think about, can I get this by the end of the week, by the end of the month? Like, literally just fucking trade, guys. That's
trade, yeah. Trade well.
The biggest part of it.
Keep size small, yeah. Agreed.
You know what annoys me? I love Randy, but you know how Randy always says max profit? I hit max profit. He's always saying that. I'm like, why? But I don't like that because that messes up my mind because I used to think like that. Like, I need to hit max profit, the most I can make. And I'm like, you know what I mean? It messes you up though a lot of the time. If you're always thinking in that framework, like that means you're counting down the days to how much the payout. I hit the max profit. So if I do that 5 days in a row, and it's like, before you know it, you're giving yourself such a small avenue to work with. If you are always trying to hit the max profit for the consistency score, not hit the daily loss limit, plus the trailing drawdown, it just becomes too much. Like on the Apex accounts earlier, my first trade, I made $200 on them. And someone was like, Zach, you need to make $250 per day. Profit. Yeah, they were like, for a trading day to count as a profitable day for your payout, it needs to be 250. You need to hit the max profit. And I'm like, bro, fuck the max profit. Who cares? Those like it'll come eventually. Eventually, I'll hit 5 $250 winning days throughout the process of just trading.
Sure.
Does that, I just feel like it's such a good point to go over. Like, you don't need to
hit max profit each and every single time that you rock up to the trading desk. If you're green, you're green.
Yeah. And don't even think about payouts at the end of the month. I want to get the payout by the end of the month. Like, of course, it's easier said than done. But for the most part, your best trading is going to be when you're not even thinking about that stuff and you're just trading.
100%. Agreed.
Well, this is selling off a little bit more. It's really not. It's at the same exact spot.
What's ES doing? ES is not really doing much.
Damn, there's a big SMT divergence, actually. I didn't even notice that. ES already took out this low from 10 a.m. That's crazy. That's a huge divergence. See that? ES took out that 10 a.m. low. NQ is nowhere near it.
Yeah.
I mean, if NQ wants to push with that SMT, that's going to be bad for the shorts. But we'll see. We'll see if it does. SMT is not, a reversal setup. It's just a confluence. So, Zach, I want to go short with you. Can you tell me where to place stop loss so that I risk small? My trade is really more of a bigger picture idea, bro. I'm probably going to be holding this into the overnight if we don't sell off today. So it's hard to say. 29,850. Probably shouldn't go there. If it goes there, I'm probably wrong.
Yeah.
29,850. Made $57 across my 10 PA accounts today. Plenty for me. There you go, man.
There you go.
Bam.
This has been a strong support zone here on NQ. It's just been bouncing off of this like 500 level.
Yeah. Yeah, it really has. What about you, chat? Who's green, who's red? Let's get a P&L check, maybe.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I could see what you're saying with the shorts. I just don't. Maybe it goes up one more time, back up towards like the high, like opening range high, which is at 5 or at 600, and then maybe starts to roll over.
Yeah. Barry is green. Let's go. Who was watching New York today? Austin and Evan and Randy.
Yes.
How'd they do? Did they all make money today?
I think they did, yes. Austin got the longs, I believe, as well. So I think they're all green in the New York Session Open.
Austin with the Slim Shady haircut, bro. He's never gonna lose a trade ever again with that cut. Too much swag.
Slim Shady, baby. Zing.
Damn. Sebasti is up 3,074 on the day. Double break. Let's go.
Yeah, nice. Back up at 538, yeah.
Barry also hit the double break. Ismail Green. Nice.
Yeah, good to see. We are just, just for in terms of like ES and that, I actually don't mind. I don't hate like a bar at this level, like on ES. It's where it's where we bounce.
I don't blame you. I think it's a good buy if you're bullish. I do.
Yeah,
it's a good area to get long if you're bullish.
Yeah, like something like this, right? Like maybe into the close, something like that.
Yep, I can very much see that. That's a decent setup for sure.
Something like this. Yeah,
you got the SMT too. So
yeah,
if it starts to push up, that'll be some nice fuel as well.
But then you would want to buy obviously NQ rather than ES, because ES is at the lows, NQ's trading higher.
Yeah. A lot of people think it's the other way around. They think like, well, NQ swept the low, or people like to say, oh, well, I can get a better price on NQ, or I can get a better price on ES. It's not stronger though. Yeah, you're gonna have a harder time.
Yeah. So Dex is down there too. Well, I'm definitely the weirdest asset, dude. Look at that. Like, what the hell is that, bro? I'm actually gonna try along here on NQ, Zach. Sorry, bro.
No, go for it, bro.
Try a little bit of a long here. Just see if we can get like a little bit of a push back up towards the highs. So I'm not going to be in big at all on this. We'll have stop like opening range low. Literally just going to be looking for a couple of points, bro.
Dude, I like it. I actually think it's a good long. I really do.
James, you speak Afrikaans, just curious, and your limit to the futures you can trade there. Charles, I don't speak, and my word order is messed up, bro. But I can understand it very well. My mom's Afrikaans, and we can only trade with a few futures firms. That's why I've got the ones with Top on Futures, Tradeify, and Hydra. So yeah, exactly.
You know what? That's a good amount at least. That's
exactly. Firms. You can send my link there. See, Zach, this is why I was going to call you after stream, but I can just tell you now. Instead of you connecting my accounts, let me connect them. Then I can name them the title, and I can actually join the chat. See what I'm saying?
Got you. Yeah.
That's what for sure. I'll send you a message on Discord and on about it, but I'll just tell you now. It's a lot easier.
Got you. Okay, for sure. So I'll let you connect your accounts every day.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, I'll drop your link though. I got you.
Okay, cool. I'm actually up like 30 points already on that back at opening range. I'm gonna take that, bro. That's like
it's crazy. Bucks. Nice.
I'm gonna take that. I'm up like 35 points, $250 on that. So I'm more than happy with that, bro. Now you can get towards that.
In and out. No, it was a good trade, bro. I think it could push higher. This might go against me for most of the session.
Yeah, I was full out at like 588, call it.
It's pushing.
But see, late in the day, I don't like to hold for too long. Like, I'm not going to be up 30 points and then give it back. I'm up $250 in like within 2 minutes, bro.
Yep. Yeah, no, I totally get it.
And I'm already up 9K across all my pop firm accounts. So just to add an extra 250 times 2, I just traded on 2 accounts there. I'll take that. So that's another $500.
What firms did you trade that
that's
on?
FTMO.
Nice. Very nice. Damn, yeah, this is pushing. I wonder if I should get out of it and maybe try a different spot eventually. I'll give it a little more room, but it's really looking strong here. I'll give it a little bit of time, but I might just cut this one.
Let me just do my mark up like that.
King D says, are the Knicks gonna sweep? Dude, I hope so. I hope so, man. First game at MSG's tonight.
Negative RR there, Zach. Don't really give a
Hey.
hell, dude.
Someone said you in those longs. He's already out of the longs. In and out.
I'm already up on the day. I don't need to try and hold. Ideally, on this trade, if this was early in the day, you'd be looking for like half day, which would be like 7:30, right?
Yep. Also, did we break the initial balance today? We did. We broke IB.
I believe so. No, we. Yes, we did. We did.
Yeah, NQ did.
Yeah, NQ, I got those quick scalps, 35 points, 40 points, give or take.
Yes, double broke. That's crazy.
So I had quite a few trades today, bro. But when you're seeing the market well, you have to push, right?
Capitalize. Yeah, man, 100%.
Actually, also
that's the one thing, bro. Like on Friday, I had to leave at 10 a.m. to drive home from the Poconos, so I couldn't. I feel like, dude, if I could have kept trading, I know it's hindsight, but I feel like I could have got 20 freaking Apex accounts funded that day. Just kept shorting.
So this was my trade pre-market. I'm still doing all my markups. I know you don't do as much as me, Zach, but with the markups and that, but I still feel it helps me, even though I'm like 9 years in, you know?
For sure. You know, I do markups, but I'll just I'll just do a markup and post it on X.
Yeah, sure.
And that's kind of when I'm getting my reps in. I'll just do it to make a post, and it's still helpful.
Look at mine.
Bro, do you like go back and review those? Or like, what do you do?
Yeah, I do. Like at the end of every single month. Like here's from June this month already. I've got quite a few. Where's June? I'm not scrolling now. What the hell? It's always like that, bro. There you go. June 2026. There you go. See, I've already got quite a few.
Yeah, I respect it, man. I mean, I respect the hustle. King D says, is asking if I'm going to any of the Knicks games, bro. A ticket for like a nosebleed section, like worst seats imaginable, is $8,000, bro. It's disgusting how expensive they are now at MSG. It's insane. So no, I'm definitely not.
Yeah,
that's just ridiculous.
Dude. Remember, even when we were there for the Eastern Conference Finals, it was like 3K, but we had a fun time watching outside, bro.
We had a fun time watching outside, but there were tickets for like 800 up at the top. Like now that seems like a steal.
Sure.
You know what? I'm going to screenshot all my stuff too so I can post a markup later.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Nice. I'm really happy that I got all those accounts funded on that Friday. It was like great because I hate trading evals, man. I hate it. So I'm glad I was able to get it done relatively quickly. It took like, 3 or 4 days.
Sure.
Okay. We got screenshots of all those. It's coming back down, so I'm going to stay in this for now.
Yeah,
See
I
how
mean,
this plays out.
Yeah, mine was just a quick scalp. It wasn't like I was trying to,
Yeah, it was looking strong for a second. I was getting ready to cut it, but I'm glad I just waited a minute. We'll see if this can start to push down. Hey, yo, look at these Chads, says Eddie. What's up, bro?
Hey. See, anyone in ASFX TV need anything? This is a go to state. Yeah, so, okay. Anyone? Ben, how did you go today, boss? I'm going to see if I can hook my my futures accounts up to that Atos platform though. Zach?
Yeah, you should. Yeah, did you give me the credentials? I got to get on it.
Yeah, I did. Then
you
I can hook it up.
Where'd you send it?
Yeah, I sent it on our message.
Okay.
Yeah. So have a look there because I'm gonna this evening or tomorrow morning. I'll see if I can hook them up.
I got you. Yeah, I'll set that up. I'll set that up tonight. By the way, guys, remember, if you want to check out ASFX TV, we are live every single Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Me and James here at 1 p.m. But then you got Monday through Friday, 5 days a week. You got the rest of the boys, Austin, Evan, Randy. They are live every single day, 9:30 till like 11-ish. They stream pre-market too sometimes. But it's every day, 5 days a week. If you want to check it out, you'll get access to all of the courses, Futures 101, Futures 2.0, Liquidity Concepts, which is my course. If you're trying
and
to,
I do have something coming up, but
ICT.
I'll got to put some more work into it for sure.
Dude, courses take a long time. That's what I learned when I made mine. I thought it was something I could do in like 2 months, and it took longer. If you want to do it right, you got to spend some time on it. Okay, yeah, here we go. We're pushing back down.
Yeah,
I'm going to drop the link, guys. If you guys want to check it out, I'm going to drop the link. You can get a month completely for free. There you go. Okay, let's see if we can get through this little 5-minute fair value gap. If we can close beneath that, I think we could push. It sucks that we broke the initial balance high though today already. But when you look at ES already double broke the IB, which is very uncommon. I think Edgeful stats, at least on NQ, dude, that's like a 5% chance or something. Let me double check.
Well, double break of the IB, yeah.
Dude, 2.3% chance in the last 6 months of a double break. It happened 3 out of the last 127 days on ES, and it just happened today. NQ, 5% chance, 7 out of the last 127 days. Pretty crazy.
Austin saying he needs to let to have a nice sweatshirt.
What happened?
He says I have a nice sweatshirt on, and that we need to reconnect my X account. My X account's not going through. That's why. I mean, I can get it going my side, I guess.
Yeah, you should be.
That's why. Let me when I join every single time. Let me try and join it. Maybe that also could be better because it seems like my X account isn't going through there, boss man.
Yeah. I mean, from now on, I just won't connect your accounts.
Yeah. I'll come on 5 minutes before and then just connect mine, then we're good to go.
For sure. It says you're live here on my thing.
Weird.
Yeah, I'll show you.
See if I'm live. It says I'm live on my channel too. But I'll just, going forward, I'll just connect. Weird, dude. But yeah, so you can hold these overnight, yeah?
Yeah, man, I'm just holding. That's one of the things I love about it. That's why I want to take the types of trades that I think I may need to hold overnight. I want to take those on this CFD account. You know, the ones that I'm like, I'm just going to get in at what I think is a decent price relative to what I think the direction is of the draw on liquidity, and just get in. And if I need to hold overnight, do small enough risk that I could just withstand some drawdown and just sit in the trade.
Let's show Austin, yeah. So nice little trade that we had on stream. We went over our trades. So yeah, we normally do a recap, see if we can find a nice little scalp, add a nice little scalp to the high side. Zach's got it this like swing short too, right?
Yeah, I guess you can call it a swing. I mean, if this for some reason just pushes to the lows today, then I'll get out of it. But I'm looking for at least, I don't know, at least like, wait, let me go to NQ. I feel like I can get like 29,200, something around there. So we'll see.
29,200. Yeah, back at those, like that level that we were trading off of in the pre-market. Yeah,
yes.
Makes sense.
It's tough though. This is a nice bullish candle and it's just holding up here. There's no higher time frame fair value gaps for the market to push into here from my perspective. But again, just like when I go to ES and I see these equal lows, I just think that's going to be the draw this week.
Sure.
Right there. Just perfect equal lows. And look at this. This 4-hour fair value gap is going to end up closing still valid. Because remember, wicks do the damage, bodies tell the story, guys. So we came up, we tapped into this gap, rejected from there. But also, this 4-hour candle only has 19 minutes left. So if we could just stay below this gap for the next 19 minutes, then this bearish gap is also still holding as resistance. And I really think it could make sense for us to push lower. Ben says, no trading today, been out, just watching for now. Yeah. Sometimes that's what you got to do.
Yeah.
Come on, NQ, push lower. Get back to my entry. Make me feel good. I want to be in profit. But see, bro, if I was trading like even 5 micros, that push up would have had me stressed out, man. Even though the idea is nowhere near invalidated. I think too many people are just trading too big of size.
Dude, I was literally in with one macro, bro, on that NQ position today.
Yeah, the volatility is crazy. You can make a couple $100 in 5 minutes still with one micro. Yeah, let me put the risk reward tool on here. It's kind of illustrate where I am.
I could see maybe opening range low.
15-minute opening range low?
Yeah, maybe.
Does Edgefull definitely has an indicator on that one, right?
No, that would be double break. So the double break stats, that's the only thing I could think of. But the first hour was bearish today on NQ.
Oh, was it? So yeah, what's that report?
It's like 70. It will close the day red 70, like 72% of the time, depending on the time horizon that you're looking at it.
That's opening candle continuation report, right?
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, we're coming back to my entry, guys. I don't care how long this takes. I just think it's a setup that should play. If I'm right on the overall idea, which is for ES to take those 4-hour equal lows, then my target is low-hanging fruit. Be nice to see a sell-off here on stream. But I got a feeling I'll be holding this.
No, it's been... Sometimes you do... Day trading is not everyday trading, bro.
Yeah. I wish I could say that I subscribe to that, but I don't. I take a trade just about every day.
Yeah, I'm trying. That's something I'm trying to work on. Just not trying to trade all day, every single day, personally.
I mean, I don't do all day, every day, but I do trade every day.
Sure.
But I'm pretty good, man. Like, pretty much these days, I really only trade on stream. Because I stream for a lot of the day, but once I'm done streaming, it feels like I don't want to be on the charts anymore. I've been on the charts for so many hours in a row. You know that.
Dude,
it's kind of easy
after the stream, I always get off. I'm just chill on my laptop. I mean, I spent the whole morning with the families already, so yeah, it's I just like kind of unwind, you know.
Yeah, for me, it's the opposite because I'm here in the morning. So once I'm off stream, I mean, I'm doing family stuff, helping with the baby.
Sure.
So, but it's good because I'm too busy to be trading into 3 p.m. most of the time. I always say, if you catch me trading at 3:30, bro, I am tilted. I never want to be trading at 3:30. It's the worst. Okay, back in my entry, guys. You know what's something that maybe you could educate me on, James, is the swap and overnight hold thing. Is that a thing on like holding overnight with NAS 100? And
If you hold
SPX
overnight,
Forex?
I believe if you hold overnight on Wednesday, the swaps are a bit more tricky, like more expensive.
Other than that, though, like Monday nights, Tuesday nights, it's no big deal.
No, I believe
Okay.
it's midweek that it's more expensive.
Okay. I should be out of this well before Wednesday, I would assume. Win or loss. Barry says market structure shift on the 1 minute on ES. Let's see. Are you looking at like a bullish market structure shift, Barry? Are you seeing this like lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, shift of structure here to the bullish side? Something like that.
This label's just been super strong though.
What's that?
This label's just being super strong. This 500 label. Look, it's just bouncing again.
500 level. Oh, on and
on 500.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, this thing does not want to go below there. I don't know. From what I see, it just looks like we're stacking up lows. I feel like we are going to run these lows because now it's just getting. How many people keep getting long here, 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 and they're putting their stop right here?
Sure.
I think we'll at least run these lows today. But hey, I could be wrong. Listen, when the market's this bullish, it could leave all these types of lows. These are the things I like to target, and just it keeps going up. That's what was happening a lot the last few weeks when the market was so bullish. Oh, you're saying bearish market structure shift on the 1 minute. Okay, let me take a look. I'm taking that more seriously. I mean, yeah, if you're looking at if you're looking at a 1 minute shift, man, technically that 1 minute shift came right here. Right? Because this is the last higher low that made a new higher high. And by new higher high, I mean it also broke structure here, right? So this is a significant low off the 1 minute. So when you come down and take that out, look where we start shifting now. That's where you're putting in your lower highs and lower lows. And not until you get that 1 minute shift of structure. So if that's the one you're looking at, that's valid. That's definitely valid. Now the 5 minute shift of structure would be right here. Because this is the last higher low that made a new higher high on the 5 minute time frame. That would be down here. Now, would you classify this little sweep as a break of structure? That's where things get discretionary and there's no perfect answer for a lot of things. Because some could say that's a market structure shift. Others would say it's just like a sweep, like it really depends at that point. What I would be watching is the fact that we had that 5 minute fair value gap that we got marked out right here and just see how price holds in there. And it held. So it held for a new low. Yeah. So that would have been a nice entry. But yeah, it is there. There is some shifts of structure on the lower time frames.
Give me a second, Zach.
We'll see, guys. This is just a patience game for me. Damn, right back up. One thing I got to say, this is a huge knock against my idea, is that there's been an 80% setup in play all goddamn day, which is previous day's point of control is way above us, right? So this has been acting as a magnet for price all day. All day. I'm kind of betting against the 80% setup right now, which in most cases is not a good idea. But I'm focusing on more of the structure and the price action. And from my perspective, if this idea is going to play out, we really should not be getting past this 4-hour gap. So we'll see how it plays. This 15 minute does not look very bearish. It's getting less and less attractive to me to stay in this. Still learning liquidity from you. Hey, man, nice. Well, it sounds like you got a good read on it. Here, James, I'll go back to your chart. I'm pretty much like, that's my trade.
Yeah, I'm just watching. Maybe I could have taken another long off of this level, like on that close. I've just been watching the 15-minute chart today, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, look at the last couple of minutes here. We can probably wrap it up early as well, Zach. I mean, we've had a nice trade. We walked over our chart. I'm not going to be looking for much more out of today.
Yeah, me neither, dude. No, I'm done. This is my setup. I'm just going to hold it.
I think the only thing I would say is that let's not get too married on the longs right now. We still are trading well underneath Thursday's lows where we kind of broke out of. So this is an hourly time frame on ES, like this level that we are continuously respecting. So that's something that we got to keep in mind. So on ES that is 500, and on NQ that would be like 29,800.
Yep.
So like that, which is exactly where we actually tipped today. So obviously just trade what's in front of you with the view apps and that. I think today was the day for more longs, but I'll see your shorts maybe from a perspective of a high time frame.
Yeah, it's totally a higher time frame idea, higher to medium time frame. I just think it's something that's going to happen this week, most likely. So I'm positioning myself for that.
Sure.
That's the idea. Yeah, guys, I guess we could get ready to wrap up. I just dropped the link again right here. ASFX.biz/first will get you 1 month completely for free for ASFX TV. So you want to check it out. Again, it's not just me and James that are on here. We're here Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. But the rest of the boys are live 9:30 open till 11 a.m. usually. Every single day of the week. Austin, Evan, Randy, all the guys. And access to all the courses. Every single one of the courses, liquidity concepts, Futures 101, Futures 2.0. Might as well check it out for a month for free. Oh, yeah. Dude, did you watch any of the boot camp stuff yet?
No, not yet, but I'm going to for sure.
Yeah, I haven't had a chance yet. But also, if you want to check out all the boot camp content, here, I'll pull that up real quick before we go. Austin's been posting it to his YouTube channel. Check it out, man. There's a ton. Like, if you missed the boot camp, the cool thing, he always films them and just posts everything. So this was the
I know panel. That's always gonna be sick.
Yeah, you can still like learn from it. So totally for free. Prop firm panel. That's the one I was on. The Chris Drysdale mastering the VWAP wave. This one's blowing up. It's got over 7,000 views already. So I'm sure a ton of value there. You got Tanner's keynote speech. Of course, Brian Shannon, dude. Mastering anchored VWAP, 21,000 views in 5 days. So take a look, check that out. I'll drop the link to his YouTube. I mean, sure. Some of you are probably
I liked Drysdale's. Drysdale was pretty good, bro.
Yeah, it was solid. It was awesome, man.
Yeah.
It was awesome. All right, though, man. All right, I guess we'll call it for the day. It's early in the week. We're all green. We took trades. We did more than enough for the day. So I'm probably gonna call it.
Have a good week, bro. Guys,
yeah, definitely.
Wednesday, ASFX TV Kill Zone. Wednesday.
Always. All right, James. I'll talk to you later, bro.
Cheers, boss.
All right. Peace out, guys. Peace.